Hello YouTube, welcome to Curious Me channel. This is Shabazz Khan, and in this screencast I'm going to be talking about nested components. This will be a very short video, and if you don't know how we reached till this home list, how we created this navigation bar, and if you want to watch my previous videos, please check the links in the description down below. So this is basically the nav bar which we created in my previous video. What I will talk about here is how I created these two components and how can they communicate, and which will be the topic of my next discussion. So let's just concentrate here. What I did is I created a new folder, named it body, and in that body I have two TypeScript files. One is list view body, and the list view body component is this. It is very simple. What it says is I have imported the component from Angular core and made the selector for this particular component as list view body. I'm im importing template from this location, listviewbody.html, which is in this folder itself. This is the HTML, which simply says this is list view and the class is custom body. And what else it does is it imports the CSS from app body.css, which is in this file itself only. This is body.css, and in this I have simply made the width 90%. As you can see, the width is 90%. The margin is 0 comma auto, so the margin top and bottom is 0, and left and right is auto, so the div is centrally aligned. Height is 550 pixels, so that box height is 550 pixels. The background is grayish. So this is it. And what list view body.html has the class custom body, and I have defined custom body in body.css. So that's how I'm importing the CSS. Same word to word same code is in homebody.css, but except list view body, the selector all name is homebody, and just to reuse that same code I have imported the same file body custom body. Here is custom body and this is home, so that's why this particular box says this is home, and this particular box says this is list view, which is in here. This is list view, this is home. Simple as that. So these are my three components. Sorry. And what I did after that, it's very simple. I went to app module.ts and imported those two components, and then after that I went to app component.ts and then use these components right here, as you can see. So what it is doing is it is displaying the nav bar first, then my home body, and then my list view body. So here it is, my nav bar, my home body, and my list view body. And when I inspect this, you will see that there is some level of nesting. For example, this is my nav bar, which is inside my app. What is my app? Sorry, my app is in index.html. This is where our very first selector. Inside that selector, I'm placing all of my selectors: navbar, home body, list view body. So we can say that these components are nested. For example, navbar, home body, list view body. Suppose when I click this home, how will this component know that it has to be displayed here just because I have clicked this? When I click list view, this body have to be displayed in place of this is home. After all, this is what a navigation is for, right? Or for example, I'm making just a simple single page means slider kind of website. So when I click list view, it should scroll down to here, means list view. When I click contact us, it should scroll down to contact us. So how will these components know this is what this 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 is nested components. These components are nested in my app, and the nesting can be of many, means this nesting can be very deep. For example, this nav inside nav bar is another, can be thought of another component, and this ul can be thought of another component which is inside this nav bar. This li can be thought of another component. It is html, but think of it as another component. This can happen. So this is nesting of components in Angular 2. And how these components interact using @output, @input directives, and event emitters. So in my next video, I'm not covering all those in this video, because this video would have become very long, about 20-25 minutes long. So I broke that video into two parts. This is the first part, and in the second part, that is, I'll be discussing about how these nested components interact with each other. That uh, I'm quick telling you once again: @output, @input, and event emitters. Please go through these things before watching my next video. So thank you for watching this video. Please, if you like this video, please do like and subscribe. And if you hated this video, please comment what you hated about it, and I will surely reply and try to improve. Thank you and have a very nice day.